everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be testing out the Legend Reroll method, which is something I'll explain in a moment, but we're going to see if we can get lucky from it. Let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So a couple days ago, Friday night to be exact, or super early Saturday morning, there was a big-time pack glitch, and I don't believe the pack is in the store anymore, so we'll use the Ultimate Alumni Fantasy Pack as an example. There was a pack for Conference Stories of the Week, and it was roughly about $45 to $50, and it was a fantasy pack. And then the first round gave you Conference Story players guaranteed, and then the second round, it was bugged to the point where it was giving anybody that opened it up an 88 plus season 1 player card. So there's this huge influx of 88, 89, and the 90 overall season 1 cards because of this bundle. It since then has been patched. I believe they removed the bundle completely from the store. But what happened with that is a lot of people, everybody that opened it up, and you know, again, it was like $45 or so to open it up, has probably a plethora of these 88, 89, and 90 overall season 1 cards. I opened up the packs a few times, and we got Judkins and Will Johnson here, and the cards just simply will not sell. Like, if you go, they have a price floor of 510,000 coins, and I've listed each of these cards 10 plus times, and they just will not sell. There are people buying them out there, but there's so many people listing them that you're really lucky for yours to sell. Now, you can continue to try to keep selling them, and eventually people are going to probably give up, so you might have that chance to kind of swoop in and have your card sold. We also don't know if the price floor will be lowered again, and if they do that, maybe tomorrow, maybe some point this week, not only will these cards tank in price, you're going to lose out on value for them. So one other route that you can take, and this is totally up to you, we're going to try it at least once, and we'll see how our results go. If we're going to do it again, you can quick sell these cards for 8,500 training, which is actually a lot of training at this point in the year. So you can see in my case here, we have 3 Will Johnsons. One of them is on the squad, so we're going to keep one of them. And we have 2 of these Judkins cards, so at least one of them is going to stay because he's my starting running back right now. But same quick sell value at an 89 overall, 8,500 training. So basically what we're going to do here is we'll go ahead and quick sell one of the Will Johnsons. We're going to get our 8,500 training. We're going to head on over to the store, and there is, for the Legend promo that dropped today, a training reroll. So this pack is going to cost 275 training to open up every time, and it's going to give you an 80 plus Legends player. So with the amount of training for quick selling one of those 89 overall cards, we can open up this pack 30 separate times. If you get the absolute worst case scenario, which is going to be 30 80 overall cards, they are on average right now going for about 14,000 coins on the auction house. Again, worst case scenario, if you got all 30 80 overalls and you sold them at 14K after tax, you'd be getting about 378,000 coins in return, which obviously is a lot less than the 510,000 that those 89 overalls are selling for. But we go back to the problem that it's very difficult for those cards to sell. So is this a guaranteed profit? Absolutely not. But if you look at the other overalls, 80s and 81s actually go for right around the same price, about 14K each. 82s are going for about 33,000 coins, and 83s are going for about 64,000 coins. And you have the potential to pull an 85 champion or an 86 overall LTD from these packs. If you happen to get either of those, I mean, that's going to be profitable right there. So we're going to go ahead and open them up. I don't know if we're going to sit through all 30 packs. We'll kind of see how this goes, but we will absolutely show you the results in the end of it. And if we get really lucky, you'll 100% see that. But overall, I really just want to do this video to see if it's worth going ahead and doing this. And of course, everybody's luck is going to be different. Some of you might watch this video, you're going to give it a try and have 0 luck at all. Some of you might pull 2 LTDs out of 30 packs. Who knows? But we do get an 82 overall Pat White on our second try here, which is good because he goes for about double the price, a little bit over double the price of an 80 to an 81 overall. So anytime we get an 82, 83 or higher, we're going to be really happy, and it could end up leading to more profit than the 510K that we would have got for selling the card straight up. Now, of course, I know some of you watching this video don't have any of those cards to quick sell at all. In that case, I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to sound like bad or anything, but I don't think it's a good idea to go out and spend your coins to buy cards for training, to quick sell for training, just to turn around and open up these packs. I don't think they're going to be that good. You're not going to see a lot of return on your investment unless you get incredibly lucky. This is really just testing out the method for those that might have a bunch of cards they simply cannot sell. So as you can see here, I sped up the video. We're on a pretty bad run of just 80 overall cards. There's the first time that we broke that streak in a while. So we got 181, 182, and a bunch of 80s. And remember, the 81 overalls, for whatever reason, are selling for just as much, if not even a little bit less than the 80 overalls. So really, the way I see it, we've gotten 182 so far, and that's it. Nothing else to brag about. We're getting the bare minimum on the rest of these. Let's see if this one changes our pack luck here. It does not. So there we go. We finally got something worth being excited about. An 83 overall Marshall Faulk, which again, these cards on average are going for about 64K. If it comes to a point where I'm just going to sell everything and see how much profit we make, we might be there now to getting closer to that 500,000 coin mark. On the flip side, if we want to, we now have one of 4 cards that we need to build out an 85 overall champion, because remember, the 85 overall champions do require 4 83s, so maybe we go that route. Let's see what we get for the rest of our cards. According to my math, we only have 8 packs left, so it's not looking great. Unless we get a couple more, like another 82 or 83 in here, it's probably not going to equal anywhere near what we were hoping to get. So I think we're down to our last 3 packs right here, right? We should have enough training to open up 3 more, and we're still just getting nothing but 80s. These odds stink, and this is a good kind of way to show you guys that this is something you want to avoid most of the year. We're only doing it in this situation because we had a card that we just simply could not sell for coins, but this proves why you should never be out there spending your coins to get cards to quick sell and then use those, that training to open up a pack that's more than likely never going to return your full value out there. It's all just a big gamble, unless we can walk it off here with an 86 overall card. And we got an 82, not terrible, but let's add up all of our results here. So even though it felt like the results were bad, and you know, we're kind of using round numbers here, I just did the math with all tax factored in, and I did open up 31 packs. I thought it was 30 for some reason. I must have miscalculated there at some point. But selling this card at 64,000 coins, the 82s at 33K, and then the 81s and 80s all at 14K. Minus tax, I believe it was somewhere right around 469,000 coins that we would get for selling all of these. And if we were able to sell that Will Johnson card at 510K, I believe that would have been 459 back after tax. So we actually sold the one card just in the form of 31 cards and made 10,000 coins more. Again, these prices could fluctuate a lot, so it's not set in stone that I'm going to get that amount back, but it actually wasn't a bad result there. Now, if we don't get this 83 overall card, then we are SOL and we lose out on a lot of coin there. But all in all, this does look like at the moment a solid alternative to if you have those 88 plus cards and you're unable to sell them. So if you guys go ahead and do it, let me know down below in the comments section if you had any luck. Did you pull an 85 or an 86? How many 83s did you get? Did it work out for you, or was it terribly, terribly bad? But those are Legend Reroll packs in a nutshell. That's probably what you're going to be able to expect all year. Thank you guys for tuning into the video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.